Joan of Arc was born in France around 1412. At the age of 13, Joan began to hear voices which she thought was God talking to her to expel the enemies of France and to make Charles the rightful king. After gaining followers, she cut her hair and dressed like a man in order to fight for France in the 100-Year War. She led several assaults against the English armies, forcing them to retreat. Joan's reputation spread across France, talking about her heroic acts in battle. In 1430, she was captured by the English and was charged with witchcraft, heresy, and dressing like a man. On May 30th, at the age of 19, she was sentenced to death and burned at the stake.
In the beatification process, the Pope can dispense one miracle if the candidate has founded a religious order. In Joan of Arc's case, the dispensation was granted because she had saved France. Thus, 3 miracles sufficed for her beatification. The 3 approved miracles that raised Joan to blessing were as follows. 1. Sister Teresa of St. Augustine had been cured of leg ulcers. 2. Sister Julie Gauthier was cured of a cancerous ulcer of her left breast. 3rd. Sister Marie Saint-Gervais was miraculously cured of cancer of the stomach.
St. Joan of Arc's contribution to the Church is that she inspired many Catholics to remain faithful with her story. Through the story of Frances' freedom in her own life, St. Joan of Arc proves that faith in God is important for freedom and happiness. One story of hers was when Joan of Arc was 18 years old, she led the French army to victory over the English. This was in the year 1430 at Orleans, because she saw visions from St. Michael and St. Catherine saying she was the savior of France. She did this by cutting her hair and dressing as a man so people wouldn't know she was a woman.